Well, hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of Out My Window Live. Those of you who are regulars at Disney World will be familiar with this view. You are looking at the Dolphin Resort, part of the Dolphin Swan Resort. Here is the other part, the Swan, where I'm staying at. Hopefully that looks familiar. And what a great view, right? Not only do I have this terrific view, which looks even better at night, but I got a lake view. That way is the boardwalk, and you could kind of make out the buildings at Epcot Center. This is here, like I mentioned, the Swan. I was fortunate to get upgraded to a suite once again, and honestly, very happy with the room. Let's look at the room. There's Josh laying in bed. And I talk about in my tips video about how you should try to get a corner room. This is a corner suite. So you got that view right there. You have this view right here. But then if you come over this way, you have two more views, which makes it a nice, bright, airy room. These are called the King Alcove rooms. There's the beach, the pool, the famous swan boats. So if you haven't had a chance, go over to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/outmywindowlive, and check out my tips video. And I tell you all about how to get rooms like this. One of the tips I give is to always try to get a corner room, because when you get a corner room, you get a lot more windows and different types of views. But this is very nice. We're only in the 4th floor. I usually like to stay up a little higher. This time though, these rooms, these King Alcove rooms that I like, they only come on floors, I believe, 3 to 7, but it's well worth it. You get this great room. When they do shoot off fireworks at Epcot, you actually get to see them from here. It's a short 3-4 minute walk over to the boardwalk, where they have restaurants and bars. And at night, if you look at my Instagram post, you'll see I posted a picture of this at night. This is all lit up. And it's a great resort. The Dolphin Swan is my favorite resort here on Disney property. Why? Because I still get my Marriott points, my Bonvoy points, because this is all part of Marriott. But I still get to stay within the Disney environment, which is great. A lot of good restaurants, high-end restaurants at these two resorts. And like I said, if you wanted to take a walk to the boardwalk, you could eat at more casual places like the ESPN restaurant. We are here in the middle of a pandemic. They do require everyone to wear masks in the lobby. All the restaurants are sanitized. The staff wears masks. When you go eat, they wear masks and face coverings, those plastic face coverings. They do a nice job. You know, it's you don't feel unsafe being here, but it's certainly weird, eerie. The capacity is probably a fraction of what it usually is. Usually when you come here to Disney, this lake is full of activity, boats going back and forth. This plaza here will be full of guests, but because of the pandemic and because Disney has limited admission, then it's not very full. On the one hand, it's kind of nice to stay at a hotel that's not that full. You got the place to yourself, no lines. On the other hand, maybe the magic isn't there. Anyhow, let me turn the camera and I'll leave you with this fantastic view of the Disney Dolphin Hotel. Again, I highly recommend it. If you want to watch this video again, by the way, or you want to watch my other Out My Window Live videos, please visit my YouTube channel and subscribe, youtube.com/outmywindowlive. I got videos from all over the world describing basically what I see out my window. If you haven't had a chance yet, check out my tips video. It's where I tell you all about how I manage to always get these fantastic views. There is a little bit of an art and a science to it. So go to youtube.com/outmywindowlive. Check out my top 10 tips, tricks, and secrets for getting great views out my window. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed this fantastic view of Disney, and we'll talk to you soon. Catch you later. Ciao.